This is my 1993 Ford Escort RS Cosworth. And I bought this car about 4 years ago because I wanted to just have something way different and cooler than any other car that I could physically imagine owning. These cars are so rare and unique. People just go crazy when they see them. This particular one is one of the first 3,000 made for homologation for WRC. And in its classic white with white wheels, it is a I-turner. So I've been searching and searching for some cars to import to basically as flip. You know, everybody is doing the JDM thing. You see Skylines, you see Evos, I mean, STIs still sometimes. People are doing the cheap, cappuccino cars, but there's not a lot of money in those. And I think that Japanese train is gone. And I've successfully have imported two of these. I have the white one here, the Ford Escort RS Cosworth, and I helped a buddy import his red Ford Escort RS Cosworth as well. And I said, you know what? No one's really doing the European one. And these cars in that $50,000 to $70,000 price range, there's just some money to be made. So I've decided I'm going to import some cars from Europe. Knowing that I understand these Cosworths pretty well, I decided to find another one to bring over. So I found a nice and perfect condition 1992 Escort RS Cosworth in blue, black leather, everything. And this is car number 1700 off the assembly line. This is a big turbo car. Everything about it is just amazing. Tasteful mods, very similar to my white one here. This car was located in France, and I found it just cruising Auto Scout website, which is a great place to find lots of different European cars. So after going back and forth with the owner over there, I secured the car, made the deal, and that was back in June. It's now the 1st of September, and the car has just landed at the Long Beach port. So we're headed out there to pick this car up, and we're gonna make this a little bit of a project, doing some things to it to get it ready to sell it out to the world. All right, it is the morning, and we are headed out to Long Beach to go pick up the car. I'm headed right now to pick up my buddy Ryan. He's going to be my co-pilot. He's helped pick up the other two Causies, my white one and then his red one we imported. So this is kind of our third Causie go-round. So yeah, we got to get going here. Got a 6-hour drive to Long Beach and stay the night, and we'll pick that car up in the morning. So are we 8 o'clock, almost 8 o'clock, heading over to the port, the pier, to get the car. And interesting thing about picking up a car is you can't actually go in to get the car. You have to hire an escort to bring the car out. So I've got a guy that I've actually used before, and he's going to be meet us there. He brings the car out to us to load on the trailer. So let's drive over there. All right, made it over to the pier. Lovely Long Beach Pier F. And basically what you do is you pull up here where all the other truck drivers are, waiting for your loads to come. So we've got the Raptor trailer, and we just hang out here for a minute and wait for the escort of the escort, because you actually have to have somebody pull the car out from the storing area. They don't allow people to go back in there unless you have some badge or certification. So we're gonna wait here for a little bit until he gets here, and then get the car loaded up. Look at all the G-Wagons. This is a huge yard. It's just G-Wagons for miles. It's crazy, all these cars. Huge storage, so all the cars come off, roll on, roll off from that boat area, store in there, and they just wait. Just lost 30 grand off the lot. Being this is my third time doing this, I don't want to make this a little crazy, but I did a white one, I did a red one, and now I'm doing a blue one. The Causie is here, just got brought out to us by the port people, and this thing is absolutely stunning. Let's check this car out. Like I said, this one came from France, 135,000 kilometers, so it's about, I think, mid 80,000 miles. Just super good condition. Everything about this, got a couple little dents and scratches we'll take care of, but you know, inside we've got the full original, a full leather package in here. So this is leather Recaros. Everything on the inside is super clean. Got to put a stereo in it. That's not in there. All the gauges, all that stuff works. This is a no AC car, but other than that, you know, this is definitely a fun collector's piece. Let's check out what's under the hood. So this is a 2.0 liter turbo, and this has what I would consider stage 3 mods. It's got the wastegate upgrade, got the blow-off valve, got the chip, got the injectors, the green injectors in there. Did the map, 3-bar map sensor and fuel pump. So this thing's probably around 300 to 350 horsepower, just like my white one. So clean inside this engine bay. I mean, everything. Love the strut bar. I don't have a strut bar in mind, so everything looks really cool. Now, this guy, when he bought it from somebody else out of Europe, they had actually taken the rear hatch and put speakers in this thing. So it's cut. I don't know if he had some big subs or something in there. I kind of like the look of it. It's kind of cool and unique. So this is not the original piece, but it actually looks very clean. It does have a sunshade. That's different. You can pull that thing up and it keeps it nice and cool looking. Fire extinguisher, rear strut bar, got the original spare jack, and you know what? I think he sent me a little gift. Let's see what this is. This guy, super nice gentleman, Leo, sent me bottles of fresh wine from France in his hometown. Look at that. Okay, so there you have it. Kazi's here. Now it's time to get it on the trailer and head back to AZ. We'll drop it at the old shop so we can start doing some stuff to it. So here we go. It's actually really fucking nice. We made it back to AZ, got the car, everything turned out well. Only hit one piece of tire on the highway and ripped off something on the trailer, but no big deal. We're here. So unload the car now. We're gonna park it inside here, the shop. We plan on starting and checking out the seats, pulling some dents. We gotta put a radio in and do a little bit of cleanup on the car. We are going to dyno it, and we'll do a bunch of walk around and talk about the parts too. So a lot more stuff going on for this. Stoked to have it here all the way from France. So this is Kazi number 2 for me. Make sure you guys stay tuned, keep subscribed, like, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you at that next video.